Hi everyone, it's Catherine and it's Friday evening and I want to bring you my second video log on investing after 50 with virtually no money or late to get started in the game, and a little bit about my journey. In the first video I told you a little bit about how it took me a little longer to understand why investing was important and how I made the decision to get started. I also mentioned a platform called Robinhood, which I will link below in the video description. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like what I'm doing. But go ahead and subscribe to it because I want to empower those of you. I'm on two pursuits. Those of you who are young, I really just want you to get started. Even if you can find $25 to $50 a month to invest later on in life, it is going to make a huge difference in your retirement fund. It's something I never understood, the power of compounding interest. And I'll do a video a little bit later after I learn how to do more editing and be able to use my computer to show you video screens as well. Right now I'm so basic on these techniques, and I apologize. I know this video is probably a little granular, so I will get better with my video techniques. I have so much passion in my heart for what I want other people to learn that it's never too late. Today is the second best time to get started if you've never gotten started. And so I have to start making these videos. I'll learn how to make them better as we go along. We can all look back and laugh at the initial ones that I did later when I get much better with my techniques. But anyway, I'm digressing. So Robinhood platform is the topic of today's video. And I really want you guys just to go out and sign up for Robinhood. It's completely free. You'll actually get a free stock. Robinhood will give you like a little scratcher on the video screen to scratch off a free stock. I'll get a free stock for a referral. And then you can actually have your friends sign up and you'll get another free stock and they'll get a free stock. But the thing of it is that I like about Robinhood is, you know, back when in the 70s when my dad got started investing, things were very expensive. You had to call a broker and make a trade, and they were easily $35 per trade for a buy order or a sell order. $35 each order, which meant you couldn't buy one or two shares of stock. Your stock would have to go up $35 just to cover and come in flat on your investment. And actually, that would be just your buy order. So actually, 35 plus 35 is $70. So your one individual stock would have to go up $70 just to come in zero. No gain, no loss. So flash forward to today, we have so many unique opportunities before us to learn with pennies on the dollar. Like, I can buy one stock. I can spend $25 a month and invest. And if my stock goes up $1, I can sell it and cash that dollar. If it goes up more, I can go in and cash that out and make that money. It's free to buy, free to sell. Robinhood is SEC, which is Securities and Exchange Commission, governed by the SEC. So it has to follow the same rules that the big boys follow. It's called SIPC. For the life of me, I didn't write it down. But that is a protection that says if for some reason, let's say your money is protected to a certain amount, if for some reason Robinhood itself would go belly up. It doesn't mean if the stock that you bought goes belly up that you get your money back. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It's kind of like FDIC insured at the bank. Like if the bank goes belly up, your accounts are insured to a certain amount. So that's what the SIPC is. SEC means they have to follow rules and regulations set out by the Securities and Exchange Commission. So you can buy and sell 1 share, 2 shares, 100 shares. You can put in limit orders and market orders, which I'll do another video to talk a little bit more about some of the terms and types of orders later on, but it's free to do those types of orders. You can open your account. You don't even have to fund it, just get it open, and then once you're ready, you can trade back and forth from your checking or savings account, deposits. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of the other things. If you want to do options or higher, I'm sorry, I'm still learning the term, options or covered calls or trade on margin, which are more advanced techniques that I do not do right now. I'm learning about them, what they are. I may want to do them later, but right now I'm playing it safe and just getting my feet wet and learning how to trade, which is working for me. So if you want to do the more advanced techniques, Robinhood makes money by something that's called Robinhood Gold, and that is a paid monthly step up, if you want to call it a step up, with a more advanced trading platform. The other thing, for those of you who want to do day trading, which means you buy and sell a stock in the same day to try to capitalize on movements within that company's stock that day, you are limited with the free platform to 5 day trades per week, 5 transactions per week. If you want to do more, if that's your thing, you want to day trade, then you will need to get Robinhood Gold, or you'll need to trade on another platform like E-Trade or TD Ameritrade or one of the other ones that have small fees. But again, Robinhood is free, so it's the best platform, in my opinion, especially for myself, to learn and trade on. Some of the other things that you can do is there are Facebook groups on Robinhood where people talk in the forum about their experience. So that's really good to get involved in those as well. I've learned a lot from the forums, but take everything with a grain of salt and do your own due diligence, meaning your own investigation, your own research to make sure what you're doing is right for you. Even anything that I say, please do your own research and make sure that it is something that you want to do. But I really, really just encourage you to click on the link below, get your account opened up. You'll just need to verify it with your personal information. It has nothing to do with me. It doesn't go, it's not shared with me, nothing. That is private information. Again, Robinhood's governed and protected, not protected, but governed by Securities and Exchange Commission. So they have to operate with under that guidance. Yeah, just get started, and then you can start playing around with $25 a month or $100 a month. I'm trying to commit to adding $100 a month to my Robinhood account and then picking and choosing which stocks that I am ready to buy at that point. Or if I feel I'm not ready to buy a company because I'm waiting on it for it to come down to a certain price, I will build up that cash in my account so that if the market takes a dip, then I'll be ready with some money to invest. But just get started. Get started. If you're young, please get started. Start doing something small, even if you don't have a little bit of money, because I'm telling you, if you start looking at compound interest calculators, and I'll actually put a link to a compound interest calculator that you can calculate, like when you're 20 years old and you invest $100 a month at, like, say 4% or 10%, how much would you have when you're 30, 40, 50 years old? Or you can also, if you're like me, calculate how much you're not going to have, or that you're going to have to add in monthly to really step up your game and have what you want by the time you're ready to retire. So anyway, again, thank you for coming on this journey with me, and thank you for bearing with my learning curve of learning videos. And I just want to keep 1 a week videos coming out to you. The more I do them, the better I get. I promise you that. And let's just learn together. So peace. Let's make money. Let's get ourselves going. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And I believe in you, and I know you can get started. Okay? You guys have a great Friday evening and a wonderful weekend. God bless.